from the dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're all invited to go fucking mental on this motherfucking drop. The countdown has just begun. Are you ready? Let's go, 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 go.
Now we're back from the dead.
Yeah, it's our time to shine. Show that's the kind of state of mind you gotta combine with hard work and time.
Good kill.
Climb to the top. Don't let yourself drop till your heart stops. Let this beat rock. Got a new clock and a new start for this new rock. Just let your mind loose from the new stuff. Drunk off the goose, yeah, thinking that I'm too tough. Getting caught with a few thoughts. Come on, too lost. Speakers can't even handle me. Even what I got, nobody's gonna drain my energy. And I will never stop from motivating.
Find another one.
Oh, what a smoke kill.
Oh,
Ian. Okay.
So let me break it
Getting another opener. Again, finding his way through Jorwill's defense so very well. The low is gonna launch there. Again, just chunking through Jorwill's HP. Not able to get anything there. Jorwill.
So, you know, we get our damage in, we keep it going. As you see, the Toon Link is already at 81% from a couple hits. So like I said, 69% now on the forward tilt. Little greedy from the Samus there on the forward air.
So much damage. Able to continue this pressure. Exostormer needs to get something started here. This does look like it's going to go the way of Jorwill. Not quite going to be enough to do it. Just immediately slipping, getting a side switch there. Mango into the corner, but Mango finding his way out. Getting his launcher continuing to a lot of damage. He's able to and at least force a round 4. He threw out a move and nothing happened there. Harrison has expressed his distaste with this character. So it'll be interesting to see how he's able to play into that. That being said,
Cloud does allow you to allow you to hit this.
So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up. I'm taking
damage here, continuing this into even more, using his heat engager to bring Kolion all the way over into the wall. Continuing with even more damage there, but Kolion in a bad position here. If Flo can find one solid hit, it could.
taking that crown from you. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up. I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you. I ain't gonna make
Savannah.
worlds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a whirl. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a whirl. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah. Suck me in smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control.
Buddy, it is your boy. Production, just so you know, I can hear myself, and talking is really difficult right now. But it's your boy Donut, joined by my GOAT, Mr. Phenomenal FGC.
What's up, chat? We are here playing the game. Or we are here watching the game, excuse me.
I was going to say, come on.
Guilty Gear Strive. You know, we got Pandooko playing the sole bad guys per usual. He is the baddest of guys versus Dia Slime on the Slayer. Mixing up Pandooko right now. He's getting sauced right now. On the lokes, but it's okay. We bounce back. We do our double DP. We clash with double DP. This is just like the last time I cast it. Somehow clashed the DP twice. I don't get it. This is the game of all time. But good crossovers from the Slayer. You know, GG, round one.
I was going to say, Slayer's mostly just like Mr. Cross-Up in this game, right? That's my understanding.
He's Mr. I touch you when you die.
All right, fair enough.
His whole gimmick. He punches you and then your health bar is gone. Good throw bait from Pandooko there, and then he gets a nice combo into this wall break right here.
Bang. I was going to say, Soul Bad Guy also looking like a little bit of a just touch you and you die, but Slayer going to be able to make it through. Opening up Pandooko, but he's making it back out. Getting a combo here. This probably can finish this here. Not going to be able to finish it here, but hopefully going to be able to clean up. Slayer on his last life, and there it goes. Pandooko evening up the game count here.
Yeah, good bounce back from Pandooko. The routing on that early combo was a little sus in his wall break, but he cleaned it out. It's okay. And also I lied. The wrong person actually. We're going against V right now. But Pandooko V, 1 round apiece. Let's see how this goes. Pandooko a little low on health, but nice bandit bringer there. Getting that health down, shooting it down. But that's a big slash combo right there from V. Misses the pile bunker. Also just for side switch. No. Not a bad choice, because as you see now, Pandooko's in the corner just taking this chip. YRC there just to get V off of him, but counter, and that is round one. V looking nice. Also, we're pretty well played game from both players. You know, V had a very strong final round there, but As Pandooko showed, if you can take 1 round, you can take 2. So let's see how that goes. Big counter hit there from Pandooko. As we see a whiffed throw from V, and now Pandooko is getting his offense started. Nice grab from Pandooko, just keeping up the Oki. Tries to bait the burst there, but V does not bite. Good diligence on the side of V, but somehow that DP does hit V on the attempted cross-up. Nice 6 speed from V, just keeping the pressure going. Good pile bunker cross-up from V, but Pandooko catching the cross-up, but you throw, I throw, says V, and the pile bunker drops again. Let's see if that comes back to bite V here as we give Pandooko a second chance at life. Ooh, nice throw bait from Pandooko. He got it that time. Fool me once, shame on you, but fool me twice.
And shame on V indeed. Great job by Pandooko. Keeping it simple. We see the Pandooko special, the wake up DP, the advantage state DP, the disadvantage state DP. Anytime you can DP, he's going to click the DP button.
We do not want to block. We do anything but block in this game. We do anything not to block in this game.
And I'm slowly understanding why. V is absolutely mixing up the block, making his way in. The cross-ups, the side switch. Pandooko going to be able to make it out with the throw. Get a lot of damage here. The wall combo, the damage building up. You're gonna have to enlighten me. That I'm assuming that's a super, but I'm not a Guilty Gear player.
Yes, that was a super. He unfortunately, or V was unfortunately too high for that to hit, and now it's coming back to bite Pandooko. As he had to burn extra meter to RC out of it just to make it safe, but it wasn't enough. And now V is up, or V is tied up this game. Big counter hit, but dropped the combo, and the but gets OTG Oki off of it. No punish on the ground on the Grand Viper. Whiffed grab from Pandooko. Nice little reset from V, but doesn't lead to much. Pandooko gets out of there. Empty Bandit revolver there. But the Bandit Ringer to get himself right back in. And we're going to keep this pressure up. Beautiful anti-air from Pandooko. This should do a load of damage, but doesn't finish the combo. Shoots for Oki with the OTG. But V gets their chance to fight back. Very close, very low in health from V. Nice YRC from Pandooko. Get that pressure off him, but this is going to hurt.
Oh dear. Oh, he drops the combo. Pandooko has another chance at life. One solid swing will be enough to do it. Oh, he bursts out. And the Pandooko special comes out. Wake up DP. Blocking isn't real. We just click the invincible reversal, and sometimes it just works.
Pandooko showing that respect is something that is earned. Why, if it's working, why should I stop DPing? And the DPs are working. Let's see if D will eventually bait. Nice 2D from Pandooko, but leads.
Okay, bro. See, you assume that if he starts respecting him, he's gonna stop DPing. Even if he respects him, he's gonna keep DPing. It's just what he does.
When in doubt, DP it out. Nice instant block on the pile bunker from Pandooko. That making it punishable right there. And now we get the side swap. Get our wall split. And now we go to the next part of the stage.
And we're back in neutral. Woo!
With that being said, Pandooko wins neutral. Nice.
Finds his way through.
Nice slash pressure there from Pandooko. The Soul Far S paying the taxes and getting the grab out of it. But V with the anti-air into the drop. V getting these drops out are honestly a huge detriment. A lot of these neutral interactions that V is winning could lead to a lot more if this combo would just finish, but that doesn't matter as we cross up DP and it trades with the Slayer cross up because we are gaming right now. Nice wild assault combo from Pandooko into the wall splat. Doesn't even try to land for the super. Just wants to keep his momentum going.
I was gonna say, I'm assuming so wall bursts in Guilty Gear Strive, you're not able to like pick up, get advantage state out of it. It's just we're back in neutral playing the game again.
If you hit them with a raw hit, then yes, you're back in neutral. But if you hit them, or if you hit them with a normal or special, excuse me.
Okay.
But if you hit them with the super, then it'll hard knock down them when they go through the wall.
Okay.
And then you could get some jank Oki or whatever it may be that you want. Beautiful DP from Pandooko there to close out the game.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, man. If it works, it works. I think I've seen more DPs in the last 3 games than my entire like 300 hours playing Street Fighter. This is really, I can't decide if this is impressive or really sad. But
this is Guilty Gear is a game about respect, and if both players don't respect each other, and the one who disrespects them the least will win, or disrespects them the most will win. Excuse me. Big counter hit, instant burst. We don't want to deal with that. This dude Slayer be spawning damage out. Nice little wall splat there. Good damage from V. Finally getting a clean combo. Waits out the DP, but doesn't lead to nothing at first, but gets the counter hit. And again, dropping that pile bunker at the end there. At first I thought it was for the side swaps, but I'm not too sure anymore.
Yeah, we're seeing V starting to get the damage in. Like you were saying, he was losing a lot off of not getting enough damage off of the neutral wins. Great whiff punish, and that should be enough to do it. Very well done. Yeah, he's just playing a little more patiently, and when he's getting his hits, he is making the hits count.
Nice 2P from V. Get that nice little counter hit combo off of it as well. That was a big counter hit from pandooko, but the instant burst from V, we don't want to deal with that. Again, another 2D counter hit. Both these players love themselves some 2D counter hit by the looks of it. Nice combo from pandooko. Learns his mistake from the first game. Is not going to end it in an OD. Just going to finish it. Finish with a normal move. Nice punish from pandooko to another Wild Assault combo. Should be low enough this time for a super, but was already in the middle of the animation. So it does not matter, but this super will be punished.
And I would hope this should be a game for pandooko if he can get this. Oh, he bursts out.
pandooko doing God's most unoptimal combo, and then it let V burst. But for a second, I thought his controller disconnected or something, but we're good now. We're still playing the game. And now V's getting all this mix-up. Oh, gets the bait on the DP, but it wasn't enough. Nice grab from pandooko. Wins the set. Oh, whoops. There's another round. Excuse me.
Come on.
I'm looking at the wrong hearts. I be forgetting.
Playing the wrong game over here. Yeah, pandooko definitely gave V another chance at life, but he was able to close it out. He's continuing to get this damage here. This Soul Bad Guy character kind of throws out a lot of damage really quickly, man. I don't know about this.
Soul Bad Guy is a bad guy.
Indeed.
We see V pop a RC there. Doesn't bait the burst, fortunately for pandooko. That could have been very bad, but we get our side swap combo into another side swap, because we're swaggy like that. And now we're just walking from coast to coast. Big counter hit, big burst bait, and this should be the game. Now pandooko wins the set 3-1, but there is still another game to play.
Yeah, very well done by pandooko. He had a little bit of a struggle there in game 1, but he was able to clean it up, find his way through, and able to play a much more consistent, much more surgical gameplay. Calling that surgical feels mean, but
Nah, first game was a warm-up game, and now we ball out.
True.
Tries to bait the burst again. Doesn't get it out. Instead gets hit with a counter hit combo. Tries to jump out of the mix-up, but gets it. Then full screen gunflame works, but the Slayer Super does connect. I wasn't sure if he could RC in time. He was not able to. And tries to bait the burst at first, but the burst came out late from V. Big punish right there from V. pandooko trying to go for the full bandit revolver, but that move is very unsafe. And while V did not get a full combo, pandooko is at like 2 HP, and those 2 HPs are gone.
Indeed. Suddenly this is looking like V is going to be trying to get out the 3-2 here instead. It's playing the Game 5 in the CFGC format always feels so weird to me when you're in this situation where it's like, I already lost. Why are you making me play this too?
I know what you mean, man. But also on the other side, the person who wins might like start getting lax, you know what I mean?
Right.
They're like, oh yeah, I won the set, so it's whatever. But no, remember, every game counts in this.
True.
We want to get a clean 4-1. Have you ever played Guilty Gear Strive with $5 on the line? Well, have you played Guilty Gear Strive with ELO on the line?
ELO on the line. Not even ELO, just Ego on the line now. Here comes the super. I would assume that's going to win. Yeah.
Tries going for the hardest of reads, as he is minus after that. So tried calling out a button press, but V just backs up. And with the magic pixel, let's see if we bait the DP out. Let's see if we bait the DP out.
Okay.
But we get grabbed. And now we are 1-1 in this final round. Will pandooko secure this 4-0, or will V get the 3-2 or the 2-3?
Try and make it happen here. V gonna burst out here. Both players trying to open it up. pandooko getting his combo started here. Hopefully gonna be able to take it coast to coast, continuing this pressure, getting in the corner. V holding it down. Gonna get the throw here. Gonna get the side switch, but pandooko finding his way back into the center of the stage.
That was a meaty close slash. Drops the combo, but we have RC for this. Whiffs the grab, but fortunately that pile bunker was not in the corner. But it's okay. Oh, it's no longer okay.
Uh-oh.
That was, here we go. Oh,
Okay,
never mind.
you,
It's okay. It's all good in the hood. It's
Thank
all
you,
good in the
pandooko.
hood.
Okay.
Pandooko closes it out 4-1. That was a banger first game.
Indeed, indeed.
He does it for his country. What is a kilometer?
These were just here when we got here. We also got all of just Valorant incarnate. I don't know, man, but very well done by pandooko taking game 1 relatively cleanly. We got a little bit mixed there at the beginning. That's as a non Guilty Gear player. Hi Boo. As a non Guilty Gear player, that Slayer character looks unique. I am scared.
Yeah, you kind of just get hit and you die. But unfortunately, V was getting some very vital drops. Damage is damage, but sometimes when you drop your combo, it can add up, and then you have to win one more neutral interaction when you didn't need to initially. So we want to make sure that our bombos are optimal. Gotta make sure they're exploding. But we're in the next game. We got pandooko versus Dia Slime for real this time.
Okay.
On the brisket, on the Bridget herself, the yo-yo woman.
Tell me about this character because I know nothing.
So Bridget is a Vortex character in the sense that you get hit and you're guessing for your life once she places down the yo-yo. She has a yo-yo placement that we will see eventually. I will point it out. But the goal of this character is to throw down that yo-yo right there, and then she can fly towards it, and then she can mix you up. She can go high, low, whatever it is. Granted, you can anti-air it, but without getting into the nitty-gritty, she can mix up her approach.
So Kimberly, but Guilty Gear.
Kimberly with Dulcim normals, I guess.
Good. So that's what fighting games needed. Alrighty then.
Welcome to the world of anime fighters.
And there's a teddy bear. Okay. Very well done by Dia Slime taking game 1. Yeah, this Bridget character looks pretty unique over here. Very well done. Finding their way in, but pandooko coming in, getting his damage here. And as we know, like you said, apparently this character is anti-airable. And hey, all I'm saying is pandooko is Mr. Anti-air over there. He will click his anti-air button. He will do it anytime there's an opportunity.
Yes,
so.
when in doubt, DP it out. I unfortunately don't play any characters that have a DP, so I don't know what that's like. Or at least a fully invuln one. So
I would assume, yeah.
Beautiful damage from pandooko. We ball out. We got our round out. Going into duel 3, we're letting it rock. We're a big counter hit from Dia Slime. Tries to get some yo-yo Oki, but pandooko tech rolls away. Good call there as we were still mid-screen. Good bait on the burst as well. Does get the full combo. We've seen pandooko drop that link a little bit, but was able to get it. Bursts out of the corner. You do not want to be in the corner against this Bridget character. You will not win. You will not guess right. You will guess wrong every time. Big counter hit, but unfortunately does not get the slash follow-up. Nice throw tech from Dia Slime. Still fighting back. Big counter hit as well. Let's see this damage going. Just pushing pandooko to the corner. Getting our plus frames from our super beautiful Ride the Baby there. Into a DP from pandooko, but it is not enough. There's still a chance here. Tries to go for the YOLO Bandit, but it was not enough. And another command grab from Dia Slime. Yes, Bridget command grab. Definitely good at catching people off guard. Did I mention that did I mention the Vortex character has a command grab?
Yeah, I was not ready for that, and I am now extra scared of this character. We keep seeing pandooko going for the I am not a Guilty Gear player, going for the dive kick and then canceling the dive kick mid animation. He's getting a little bit greedy with that, it seems like, and we're seeing Dia Slime start to call him out for that and starting to get a lot of damage. This Bridget character, along with being Mrs. Mix-Up, also apparently turns the game into a slideshow presentation.
Yeah, Bridget, definitely a character that while she is a Vortex character, she's also a button zoner. It's very hard to get in against her at times. So pandooko just kind of just a little lost at times in the neutral, trying to go in with the Bandit Bringer there. But unfortunately, does not work out when it needs to. And like you said, Dia Slime catching on, punishing there accordingly, and now Dia Slime is indeed up around.
indeed. Dia Slime, we see them just playing consistently, not dropping too many combos, playing it cleanly, and they're getting it thrown to the corner. And this is giving, there it is, the man, the myth, the legend is back. That's, I was gonna say, you don't want to be in the character in the corner against this character, as we learned, but the DP comes for us all. And there it is. There's that command throw, gonna be able to get more damage, but pandooko gonna burst out here, taking pretty much an even round, but he gets the opener. Hopefully gonna be able to find something here, but a whiff is putting him back into the corner. Can he find his way out, or will this damage stack up in time? That's gonna burst him through, give him a chance at life ultimately. And there his chance went. Okay.
that was a good teddy bear super there. There was honestly no reason to approach there on the side of Dia Slime. You throw your super out, you get your plus frames from that. And as you see, it's active enough to go through the DP. So just a beautiful option select there from Dia Slime. And we got some trades here. Damage is stacking up for pandooko. It does commit to the full bandit revolver, and it does catch Dia Slime off guard. Usually you don't see a lot of souls going for the full revolver without meter, at least, because it is very unsafe. But so because of that, you saw Dia Slime trying to press early, and because of that, it's the pandooko show right now. Beautiful RC combo until the drop. Now that gives Dia Slime an extra chance to drag pandooko to the other side of the stage. We get the teddy bear super into more plus frames into the corner. Nice backdash on the command grab there. Pandooko catching on this time and secures the round with the RC for the extra damage and the extra wall splat there.
Very well done by pandooko, showing some signs of life here. He's starting to figure out how this character works, starting to figure out how this player works. But unfortunately, that command throw is going to go through, and that TP is going to go through, keeping us relatively even.
Sends a yo-yo out. Good mix up there from Dia Slime into the Roger dive there. Just keeping the pressure up. Let's see, into the Roger super, into more plus frames, to the hard, into the wall splat, into the wall break. Now we got ourselves some extra meter boost. Again, pandooko just a little lost on how to get in against this Bridget character, so trying to use Bandit Bringer to get in, but unfortunately did not work out, and Dia Slime closed out that round as we head into round 3 here.
Yeah, unfortunately, it just seems like pandooko having trouble getting in, and when he does get anywhere close, he just gets thrown into the corner, and suddenly the vortex is here. Bridget able to kind of play her game plan here, but pandooko making it out with another breath, but immediately Commentary's curse comes in. But Pandooko's going to live another day. Yeah, again, he's coming out with these dive kicks, and what did you say that move is called, so I can stop calling the punch dive kick?
It's called Bandit Bringer.
Thank you. I will forget that in 5 minutes. But we see him, again, he's just kind of greeting with that, and he's getting punished here and there, but getting away with it more than he isn't.
Oh, Dia Slime catching pandooko sleeping with the dust, the raw dust. That's the reaction test right there. Are you blocking your dust? And pandooko was not. The mental sack was too much.
Yeah, this is not making me want to play Guilty Gear Strive any more than I did originally. So this is
Bridget's hype, bro.
this character's cool. It's a Soul Bad Guy character. This doesn't look fun at all. Wait a second.
Yeah, as we mentioned earlier, pandooko just kind of struggling to get in against Bridget here. You know, the yo-yos are just giving him pain. As you see, Dia Slime mixing it up, also getting an idea when pandooko wants to jump, so throws the yo-yo upwards there. Does catch pandooko off guard, but it wasn't enough as pandooko is getting this combo. Gets a small drop, and we get the American reset into our counter hit, closing out the round. That was a pretty solid round for pandooko. Good bounce back. You know, we lost a set, but that doesn't mean we can't win the next 2 games. Tries to get a Wild Assault combo, but unfortunately, Dia Slime was just too high for that to work. And now it is back to our yo-yo show, but a good grab from pandooko there. Just walking the dog to the corner, just getting that far slash pressure out. Thing that we all know Soul for, but good eye on the burst. Pandooko with the RC to bait out the burst there and close out the game. We're on the board, and we got one more game to play here.
Very well done. Pandooko got his hands on that on Dia Slime and said, I am not letting you get any distance from me. I do not want to deal with this yo-yo anymore. We are playing my game now.
As we say that, Dia Slime gets the back throw, but pandooko with the grab, with the command grab read, and then baits the burst. And now Dia Slime is in the corner. Pandooko figuring out what needs to be done, and we are putting in work. But we're back in neutral. We're back in neutral, and Bridget has advantage now. What's the plan? Good jump. Good jump. We're seeing it now. We're seeing the command grab now. We're not getting rocked by the baby anymore.
I mean, hey, it's some would say too little, too late. I would say, hey, take your 3-2, man. I don't know.
Take your 3-2, bro. But we got to get out of this corner against this character. Gold burst to get out. We do not want to deal with the brisket character. What? She's still on your head, bro. Let's get some damage out of this super. I honestly forgot that super existed. But doesn't matter, as pandooko was able to get out. Has all this meter. Pops the DP after the bandit bringer. Corner to corner. It's our turn again. Getting ourselves some good damage in. Cannot beat out the Roger super, but it's still our turn. Oh, but unfortunately misses the time on the meaty close slash there, and now Dia Slime gets their turn back and mixes it up with the Roger dive again. Nice mix up there from Dia Slime on the cross up.
Again, I feel like right as soon as pandooko figured out the matchup, Dia Slime figured out the matchup back, and suddenly he's having to readapt all over again. Bursting out here, getting Dia Slime into the corner, but Dia Slime making it out very comfortably and getting the side switch here. Putting pandooko back into the corner. The super's going to whiff, but he's going to get the side switch back. Neither one can hold the corner. He does jump the command grab, but doesn't get anything out of it, and the DP is back. Everyone's favorite character in and of itself is here. And it's back again, trying to make his way through a big counter hit with the burst out of it. Definitely. Go ahead.
Oh, we know pandooko's at his most comfortable when he's DPing, but does that really matter as he gets blasted to the other side of the stage? And Dia Slime closes this set out 4-1. That was a good game. Well played. Figured it out close to the end. Was jumping the command grabs, but unfortunately wasn't enough. We adapt. Opponent adapts back. Dia Slime was able to close it. Well played. pandooko just struggling to get in against Bridget as a character. You know, yo-yo placements are very important in this matchup. If you feel like the soul's gonna jump, place it upwards, and then you can stuff out his bandit bringer on the ground. He can't really do much against that, as well as you were able to see. It's just a matter of picking and choosing your approaches. As when pandooko was able to get in, the soul pressure was just a lot for Dia Slime at times. Never really saw Dia Slime use the DP that much either. Bridget does have a DP, but we never really saw it come out.
Why not?
Never really saw it come out. I guess didn't really need it. But again, good showing from pandooko and also good showing from Dia Slime. Well played across the board.
I was going to say, this sounds like a Vortex character with every possible other tool that you could have. Give a Vortex character a DP, give him Doll's emblems, give him a command grab. This seems like we need a little more. I just think add a little on that. Oh, goodness. But, yeah, very well done by Dia Slime. Very well done by pandooko. Holding it down. It was definitely close. He definitely learned it very well in Game 4 there. But just was not able to bring it all the way through.
Yeah, and with that being said, I'm not sure if we have another game or not. I think we're good. Yep, that is all. That was GG's. Well played. We saw pandooko win one. We saw pandooko lose one. Some good gear tonight. The gear got guilty, and the gear got as well. So thank you all for coming. We hope to see y'all in our next stream, which will be on Saturday.
Oh, yeah, we don't have a stream tomorrow. Good point.
Maybe tomorrow. You know the usual time. True. Tune in around this time, 8 p.m. There may or may not be a stream. Stay tuned. Once again, thank you all for watching, and we'll see y'all when we see y'all. Slash combo right there from B. Misses the pile bunker. Unless it was just for side switch. No. Not a bad choice, because as you see now, pandooko's in the corner just taking this chip. YRC there just to get B off of him, but counter, and that is round one. pandooko catching the cross up, but you throw, I throw, says B, and the power bunker drops again. Let's see if that comes back to bite B here as we give pandooko a second chance at life. Ooh, nice throw bait from pandooko. He got it that time. Fool me once, shame on you, but fool me twice.
pandooko going to be able to make it out with the throw. Get a lot of damage here. The wall combo, the damage building up. You're going to have to enlighten me. That I'm assuming that's a super, but I'm not a Guilty Gear player.
Yes, that was a super. He unfortunately, or V was unfortunately too high for that to hit, and now it's coming back to bite pandooko. Nice YRC from pandooko. Get that pressure off him, but this is going to hurt.
Oh, dear. Oh, he drops the combo. Pandooko has another chance at life. One solid swing will be enough to do it. Oh, he bursts out. And the the Pandooko special comes out. Wake up DP.
Gets the counter hit. And again, dropping that pile bunker at the end there. At first I thought it was for the side swaps, but I'm not too sure anymore.
Yeah, we're seeing V starting to get the damage in. Like you were saying, he was losing a lot off of not getting enough damage off of the neutral wins. Great whiff punish, and that should be enough to do it.
So this counter hit combo off of it as well. That was a big counter hit from Pandooko, but the instant burst from V, we don't want to deal with that. Again, another 2D counter hit. Both these players love themselves some 2D counter hit by the looks of it. Nice combo from Pandooko. Learned his mistake from the first game. Is not going to end it in ODs.
Oh, he bursts out.
Pandooko doing God's most unoptimal combo, and then it let V burst. But for a second, I thought his controller disconnected or something, but we're good now. We're still playing the game. And now V's getting all this mix-up. Oh, gets the bait on the DP, but it wasn't enough. Nice grab from Pandooko. Papa RC there doesn't bait the burst, fortunately for Pandooko. That could have been very bad, but we get our side swap combo into another side swap because we're swaggy like that. And now we're just walking from coast to coast. Big counter hit, big burst bait, and this should be the game. Now Pandooko wins the set 3-1, but there is still another game to play. That was a meaty close slash, drops the combo, but we have RC for this. Whiffs the grab, but fortunately that pile bunker was not in the corner. But it's okay. Oh, it's no longer okay.
Uh-oh.
That was, here we go. Oh, okay, never mind. It's okay.
You.
It's all good in the hood.
Thank you, Pandooko. Okay.
Hit as well. Let's see this damage going. Just pushing Pandooko to the corner. Getting our plus frames from our super beautiful Ride the Baby there into a DP from Pandooko, but it is not enough. There's still a chance here. Tries to go for the YOLO Bandit, but it was not enough. And another command grab from Dia Slime.
Burst out here, keeping a pretty much an even round, but he gets the opener. Hopefully he'll be able to find something here, but a whiff is putting him back into the corner. Can he find his way out, and will this damage stack up in time? I was going to burst him through, give him a chance at life once again. And there his chance went. Okay.
Out to drag Pandooko to the other side of the stage. We got the Teddy Bear Super into more plus frames, into the corner. Nice backdash on the command grab there. Pandooko catching on this time and secures the round with the RC for the extra damage and the extra wall splat.
Stop calling the punch dive kick.
It's called Bandit Bringer.
Thank you. I will forget that in 5 minutes. But we see him, again, he's just kind of greeting with that, and he's getting punished here and there, but getting away with it more than he isn't.
Oh, Dia Slime catching Pandooko sleeping with the dust, the raw dust. The yo-yos are just giving him pain. As you see, Dia Slime mixing it up, also getting an idea when Pandooko wants to jump, so throws the yo-yo upwards there. Does catch Pandooko off guard, but it wasn't enough as Pandooko is getting this combo. Gets a small drop, and we get the American reset into our counter hit. And now it is back to our yo-yo show, but good grab from Pandooko there. Just walking the dog to the corner, just getting that far slash pressure out. Thing that we all know Soul for, but good eye on the burst. Pandooko with the RC to bait out the burst there and close out the game. We're on the board.
No anymore. We are playing my game now.
As we say that, Dia Slime gets the back throw, but Pandooko with the grab, with the command grab read, and then baits the burst. And now Dia Slime is in the corner. Pandooko figuring out what needs to be done. And corner to corner, it's our turn again. Getting ourselves some good damage in. Cannot beat out the Roger Super, but it's still our turn. Oh, but unfortunately misses the time on the meaty close slash there. And now Dia Slime gets their turn back and mixes it up with the Roger dive again.
Everyone's
star.